Okay, you guys, next up on our list of things to do today, we're going to do the demonstration on our 3D bath bomb mold of our candy cane. Just printed this, and this is up on the site already. And so it consists of an outer shell, a bottom cup, and a top cup that has the design on it. Or that could be the bottom cup. For me, when there's a choice and we have one that's plain and one that has a design, I choose to put the design on the bottom because then I can give my finger pushes with my mix to ensure those details come out. So that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and put that shell down. We're going to put the design plate, or cup rather, that's a cup, not a plate. Goes right down in the middle, okay? Let's add a little bit of our mix. Give it a shake, and now I'm going to give some pushes. All right. Keep on filling. Now you can do this as tall or as squat as you feel like it, because, you know, we've got a really, really huge shell on this one. So I do fill it all the way up to the top, though. I mean, I've never used this mold before, but I've used molds just like this before, okay? So take our top cup, which is plain with no design, turn it over, stick it on the top. So give it some pushes. And this one, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that shell altogether by just sticking my fingers underneath. My thumbs are on the top of the top cup, and I'm just pulling up on this outer shell with my thumbs on the top of the cup just to stabilize it. If you guys wanted to give another little push to get rid of any huge Saturn ring that you might see, which I am going to do, I always do, you guys know that. Okay, now just brush that off. If you like a big Saturn ring, then leave it alone and stuff that mold all the way to the top if you want a big Saturn ring. All right, let's give some taps. Turn it over, same thing. All right, now remember, this is actually the bottom cup, and this is the one that has the details in it, so we're gonna go nice and slow and straight up and off. All right, let's go ahead and get our cardboard. Stick that on the top and turn it over. And straight up and off with our other cup. Now hold on just 1 second. I'm going to turn this back over so you guys can see the design again. So you see how thick this is. So you guys can make this as tall or as squat as you would like. But there it is. There's your candy cane. Alternatively, if you guys wanted to just make a flat candy cane with a design on it, you don't even have to use the shell and the other cup. Just set those aside, fill your mold just a little bit, give your pushes to get those designs out. Keep filling. And then just push with your hand. So in effect then, this becomes like a hybrid mold. So I don't particularly care for using the hybrid molds. I think they're a little bit more difficult, but each to his own, and a lot of people love them, so good on you. What is a hybrid mold? It's pretty much a cross between a vacuum form mold and a 3D mold. It's made out of PLA, it's made out of the same material, but it's just a one-piece mold, more like a sandcastle mold. So anyhow, take your mold that's now filled, put your cardboard on it and turn it upside down, and now you're gonna give your taps. I'm doing it pretty hard because I want those details to come out. Okay, now try to lift up. If there's any resistance, you're going to tap around the outside. All right, and so there you go with your candy cane mold if you just want it to be flat and not in a three-dimensional shape or size. So there you go. You have two different ways of doing this.